I've taken a break. But yes, I plan to keep reading.
Is it, fun?
It's amazing. It's the reason worth living. It's the only thing that makes me happy.
So, the only thing that makes you happy is being in your head somewhere else?
I suppose I never thought of it quite like that. You never read?
No, I never fancied it.
But you can.
Well, I could, if I chose to.
Morning, Arthur.
I've just not chosen to.
Well, maybe one of us will teach you.
O'Driscoll boy.
Arthur?
Morning.
Hi.
How old are you now? 21, 22?
You know, you shouldn't ask a lady such things.
All right. Sorry, don't mind me.
Sure.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right.
Hey.
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on?
Damsel in distress, and now they got me protecting the men.
Just stay alert.
Oh, I shall do. And if anyone tries anything, I'll blow their heads off.
Yeah. Hey. Okay, girl. Move! Whoa!
Oh, hello again. Good to see you again. We're moving along slowly, but less than surely. I got more chance of teaching a pig to sing opera than to turn this pair into carpenters.
It don't look so bad to me.
I asked God for sons, and he sent me donkeys. Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah. Okay there. Yep.
Y'all ain't welcome here.
Don't mind me.
Point your feet someplace else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. He's watching. He's always watching. He's never talking. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it ain't happening. No, it isn't. That's why, that's why I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm watching. Yeah. I never sleep. I never do.
All right, girl. You're all right, girl. Yep. There we go. Easy now. Yep. There, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. All right, girl. Yeah. Easy, girl. Good girl. Yep. There's a girl. That's a good girl. There. You done good, girl. Shh, girl. Yeah. Giddy up. Giddy up. Yep. Easy.
Hey, who's that? You're in the wrong camp, stranger.
Man, talk to me.
Flacco Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway?
Pull your weapons away, and I'll come out.
I'm unarmed.
King Gallo.
I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message. This one won't miss!
Let's go, girl. Here. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. You all right? There you go. You're good. Yeah, you're doing good. You're all right. Yeah. Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah. You okay? Now, come on. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. Bastard. Yeah. Help. Easy. It's okay.
Yep, that's the word in town. Look who it is. Go on. See
If you would give me a minute, please. What you need? Hope you have a good trip.
Stay here. Come on, girl. Yep.
An interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. Arthur, This is Seamus. He's our new partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell you what. Let us prove ourselves.
Prove ourselves? To this clown? What you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen, he's rough and ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough. And you know I ain't dead.
You don't trust idiots.
Exactly.
We're not idiots. Let us prove it to you.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Arthur.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys just bought a beautiful stolen stagecoach from upstate. It's in their barn. Now you go get that, and then we can work together.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
Where is he?
He's in a farmhouse just northwest of here called Carmody Dell. It's just up the train tracks as you're heading up towards Fort Wallace. There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. But don't kill nobody. Folks know we ain't intimate no more, and they'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin?
By marriage. And yes, I'd love it.
You heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
Really?
Look out! Look out, Arthur.
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it. Well, clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Could have played that better, couldn't you?
Thought you wanted me here to show some strong arm. That's usually how it goes.
Yes, but you know how this works.
Come on, Hosea. That feller's a joke.
And that's why he's perfect. He won't cause us any problems. A safe spot to fence wagons and coaches, that's easy money for us.
I guess you're right.
Come on, it's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
So what's the story with that Emerald Ranch? You find out anything else?
A little. Owner's a nasty type by all accounts. Seamus is sure scared of him.
That's not saying much.
Something strange about the place. Used to be a saloon there, general store. Now it's all closed up, but they seem to have money.
Sounds worth a look around.
For sure. Seamus also mentioned the rancher's daughter a couple of times. How he used to see her around all the time, but now she never leaves the house. Probably just sweet on her.
That what you call finding out a little?
Once he opens up, seems Seamus does like to talk.
Hopefully not too much.
That's a real...
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here. Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on. There's the house. I see the barn in the back. Stagecoach has to be in there. Okay, let's take a quick look at the place.
Anyone around?
Yes. Okay. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can, then get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Let's do it now.
Sure. All right, then. Don't follow me. Wait until I have them distracted outside, then sneak into the house. My good man! My good young man. Fare thee well, fare thee well. Is your father home, son?
Sure is.
Get him down here, please. Get him down here.
Get lost, mister.
I was lost for many years. I was lost many years. Now I'm not. And you know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior here a bit.
You selling something, partner?
I'm not selling, sir. I'm giving it away. I was just telling, Junior, what's your name, son?
Robert Crawford III, sir.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. Both of you, sir. My name's... Now, don't tell no one, because in New York, I'm kind of famous. I once performed on Broadway. Now, that's not important or relevant. I have been saved. I've been found. Oh, no, I saw it in your eyes. You think I'm a nut. You think I'm a nut, Bob Crawford III?
I'm interested in no religious talk.
I'm not a religious man. Respects them as has it, but I got something better. Way better than jerks. And twice as useful. Free. Final alignment. What? Spinal alignment. The Lord God Almighty, or whomever built us, put our brains in here, but our souls is in our backs. You, sir, your back looks kind of tricky and tough. Sure. I can fix that for you. Just 10 or 15 sessions.
Whiskey suits me fine, sir.
Whiskey is causing the problem. You ever meet a Scot who didn't hobble in old age? But the English stand tall, sir. Gin! They drink gin. And what is gin made with? Junipers. And what does the juniper do? Creates movement in the spine. Whereas your whiskey, made with grain as it is, leaves the spine brittle. Hence your hobbling jack. Please. Stay down here a little. Won't take long. I was worse than you, sir. I was broke. That better? Just a bit. Yeah. It's a little bit better. This session has been free, but perhaps I might call again.
How much will it cost me?
I'm offering you virility, and you're asking me about money. Sure.
I ain't made of money, mister.
My rates are reasonable. about it. I'll be around this way next. Hi, gentlemen. You done, Arthur?
Yep.
Okay, let's grab this stagecoach and get out of here. Come on! Pick up the pace! Damn it, they're on to us! We need to get out of here. Ha! Yeah! What are you doing? Get back on the road. Slow down. You'll burn out the horses. Damn it. Arthur, you should have been more careful.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
So what were you able to lift from the house? Hey, slow it down.
Found some money stashed away. Must be a few hundred, not too bad.
Not bad at all.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a hurry.
I'm looking forward to your retelling of that one around the campfire.
It wasn't the first time Mr. Matthews had stared death in the eye, and as usual, he did not flinch.
Yeah, exactly. So how long you think we're gonna stick around here for?
Okay, here we are. Just pull the coach into the barn there.
Yeah.
Hello, Seamus. We met your cousins.
How was it?
Fine. Nice people.
Park that thing in here. Quickly. Nice work, Hosea.
It was mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here.
Thank you.
If you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for them. But discreet, you know.
Of course.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
I'm heading back to camp, I think. You coming?
Nah, I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. Stay out of trouble.
Okay there?
Evening.
Move! Whoa, easy. That should do us. Let's go, girl. Yep. Hey, mister.
Good morning.
Yeah! Go, go! Hey, hey!
Go in the back, and come out the front. They'll never expect it. Come out the front? That's where the deputies is. Then we go in the front, come out the back then. Or... What in the hell? Looking forward to the funeral! Show me
all of you? That all of you? Shit. Oh, damn. There he is. Put him in the ground. No.
best case.
Yep. Yeah. Okay there. Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Easy now. Easy now. Okay, girl. Yep. You okay, boy?
Go on. Try and take me out again. See where it gets you. Hello again. Do not leave it near the campfire.
Appreciate the question.
Crazy! You got a problem?
Yeah, good girl. All right, girl. Okay, girl. Ah! There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl. Easy, girl. Yeah, there we go. There. Yeah. Go! Whoa, whoa! Yep. Yeah. Slow it up. Come on, girl. Yeah.
He was beating on me every day. I had no choice.
Easy. Whoa.
Talk all you want, lady. You won't make no difference.
Prison trip. 4. Keep clear.
Let me out of here. Please, please don't leave me in here. Thank you, really. I'll be on my way.
Let's go, girl. Yeah. Ha. Ah. Yeah. Yep. We saw Blackwater. There's Pinkertons everywhere.
So no getting in?
I don't think so. Not for now, anyway. Okay, I'll catch you later, then.
Okay.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Morning.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, let's take a look.
This all I got for you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Good job, Mr. Morgan. This camp could do with a few improvements.
Always.
Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I'm frightened, Hosea. Real frightened.
Of what?
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
We've been in bad situations before.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
I feel like my whole life's been one long, bad situation. I'm a mother. It's the truth, Arthur. Listen all you want, but it's the truth. I'm afraid. First time in my life.
I know, my dear.
What are we gonna do? Is Dutch... I mean, he's always found a way, but lately
I know, dear. Seems we don't have a choice but to ride this train to the end of the line. If I were you, think of the boy and make plans. Arthur, stop being strange and tell her to make plans.
Listen to Hosea, Abigail.
I just wish John was... I care about him. Damn fool that he is.
I know, dear. Stay calm. Jack needs you calm. Glad to
Ain't
see
giving
someone's
up on
working
us,
around
are you?
here.
Nearly
No,
done.
of course not. But this is no situation for Abigail and the boy.
Hey, Arthur.
I went to All City for herstory and all, while all my world traveling and roaming around. I spied a fair maiden so lovely. Gently on her I did say, she pulled up her garments, so scared it would soil. I out with old Phoenix went boring for oil. I hadn't been boring 6 inches or more. The oil from my auger so freely did pour. She wiggled her ass, looked up and smiled, said, "Bear down on your auger, for I know you struck oil." Things went on for a week or 10 days. My auger machinery got to fire in some ways. Oh, I'm out.
You okay?
Arthur Morgan.
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Save some for the rest of us.
Yep.
What you reading? Oh, some silly romance. Aren't all romances silly? Yes. This one's particularly silly. I know you were very last week for reading this stuff. Of course you do. We're gonna read them ourselves. Do you? Sometimes.
Arthur.
About this nonsense.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's open.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side, Arthur.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid." You know how he is.
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
And then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
How you doing? What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur. Yeah! Oh!
Whoa!
Here we are.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, there, Dullard.
My lord, you men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. Oh. That's great, partner. Lenny, where are you? Lenny? Hey, Lenny! Lenny! Lenny, where are you? Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Sorry, I don't know.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what?
I don't know.
Man, why ain't you never met her?
Don't have me. That's the thing, you see, is it... Lenny? Lenny!
Get away from me! Yeah.
Lenny, where are you at?
Come on. Get down from there. Come here, boy. Come here.
Lenny! Lenny?
Get out!
Sorry. Are you in here, Lenny? Lenny! Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
Lenny! You bastard! Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Oh, Lenny! Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny! Found you, Lenny!
How many of you had, pal?
Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
Lenny? Go away, you drunk.
Lenny, my boy!
You mean Jenny? She left with a John an hour ago.
Lenny? Lenny! Lenny!
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Arthur, what are you doing? You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Shut up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
I'm an American! Oh, you moron, Morgan. Oh, you moron. Not again. Oh. Damn that horse. Swanson, you hear me?
Holy hell! Come on! What's the holdup? Play your damn hand. Play it! Alright.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Hey! Let me again, girl. So, all right, girl. Get up. What are you doing? All right, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch. Wasting my time.
Oh my God, you killed him. I'm gonna get the law on you.
Hey, you, get back here. You better stop right there.
Stay away from me.
Son of a bitch. Where do you think you're going? Stop! I said stop, damn it.
Yep. Okay. I won't
Please,
tell
don't
a soul.
hurt me.
I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It's the last thing I needed.
Now what? Where's Reverend? You crazy? Come on, my friend. It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret? What?
Tea, please.
Idiot.
Amen.
What are you mumbling about now?
I'll A flush of diamonds.
All right, girl.
How's it going? Pretty good. Glad to hear it.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hey.
I'm getting worried. Where are you? Jack! Where have you been? I've been real worried.
You always worry, Mama, and I'm always fine.
Don't take that tone with me.
Sorry, Mama.
Come here. All right. Now go get some rest.
All right.
Uncle Arthur.
The thing is, Dutch, it isn't... Well, what's the plan? I mean, after Blackwater, we don't want any more deaths.
I ain't just some two-bit huckster, Jose. I am willing to die for this, if that is what it takes, but right now, I need to be left alone by all the second-guessers.
As you wish, my friend.
I'll get us out of this, Arthur. You know that.
Lenny?
Hey, Arthur.
That knife's sharp enough, ain't it?
Depends. Why? You feel lucky?
Do you?
Oh, before me, at least 6 generations were born in chains. And for the last 3 years, I've been running from every lawman and bounty hunter west of the Lanahassee River. So yeah, I feel lucky. I'm the living embodiment of luck.
That is one way of seeing things.
But I'm also skilled. And in this game, you got to have luck and skill.
And stupidity.
The Outlaw's Trinity. Luck, skill, and just a dose of stupidity. Come on. You ain't too old and too slow just yet.
After you.
As you wish. You know, we should head back up that mountain sometime and make Jenny a proper grave. Something nice.
You liked her, didn't you, kid?
Well, sure. I mean, yeah, I liked her.
Not bad.
That's what I like to hear. Ah.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Nice and easy.
I don't want you to lose the whole hand. Oof. This is easy. I better go. Good game.
Later.
Good morning.
We're all watching you.
I saved your life, Arthur.
And now you ain't tied to a tree. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Take care.
Hey, you're okay, girl. Yeah, good girl. All right, girl. Yeah. Okay, girl. Yeah. Slow up now. Yeah. There, girl. Come on.
I need assistance!
sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here, anyway? It clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Wait up. This isn't a race. Oh, yes. This does look familiar. Oh, are we close to town? Sir, you've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe stay in town for now, huh?
A rock and a hard place. Thanks anyway. I never thought I'd be so happy to see this tall peep.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Meet's here. Open for business. Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Thanks.
Howdy to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow, long time no see there. Well then, have a look. It's an old book. Careful with the pages. All right, then. Hope I have what you need next time.
Yep. Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months, and now I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur. This wall just needs some good forcing. Yes! Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
I knew you were scum the moment I laid eyes on you.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind. You goddamn maniac.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? You're as good as Barry, sucker.
Should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Who?
I ain't stopping till you're dead. Shit, more of the bastards.
Yep, I see him.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Making a house call.
We really should get out of here.
Calm yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see something.
Arthur. Hello, Maddie. Did you miss me? They had something of mine. My guns. Up here! Come on! The law in this town's a damn joke! See the horses? Come on, follow me! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here? I want to keep...
Shoot the devil out of those bastards! Yeah! Keep riding, Morgan!
I don't have much choice.
Ah, they just ain't... Look! They're sending the whole brigade! You're good. Where do you think Okay. Woo! Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutch has got your back. For some unknown reason.
Whoa! I think we finally lost him.
Well, I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
hello there. Pleased to see you. Clear this right up for you. I ain't here to judge no man. That is God's work. Enjoy your destination.
I've heard the dry goods story.
Do come in. What can I do for you? Go ahead. Smile on your face, guaranteed. Yep, this is the one. Fine piece. Carry it with pride.
That should be good.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Someone opened a new saloon, and my sis announced she's knocked up. It's like what happens all regular o'clock. I can't say I'm shocked.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Howdy. Didn't know we was all working half shifts today. You know, what's the point anyway?
I let Sheriff Malloy and his boys know about my best deals, as you can imagine.
Hey now. Turned over a new leaf. Keeping my nose clean and my
Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfield's.
howdy do. Fine out today.
Yes, indeed. Finer than all get out.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
How are you today?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
I got, thrown out of the poorhouse. Making up the rules as we go along.
Too many ass wipes in this mean old world.
Just remembered I put my pistol down as a bid in poker the other night. I can't recall who won that, though. Damn.
Damn saddle slipped off the mule this morning, with me on it.
Ain't the first time.
Howdy do.
So, how do you holding up?
All right, I reckon.
I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here, too. Don't mind the clutter.
Here's some from company stranger got curled up last night.
It's just, how it goes.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar. Must be something else going on there. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Howdy do. I like your style of working. Doing nothing. I'm fixing to resume in a spell.
Them boys was down at the saloon fighting and breaking windows again. What's this place coming to?
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
The wife gave me an earful about spending more time with the children.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Howdy do. So, how are you? I reckon I'm okay.
Sounds like Lady Gabrielle.
If you need anything, let me know.
Your pocket's deep enough. She'll share a bed for a spell.
I'll do that.
So,
Sure enough.
If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith to snap.
You won't believe it. Sandy damn near got me while I was squatting earlier.
I don't believe it.
I got, thrown out of the whorehouse again. Making up the rules as they go along.
the hell's going on with this place?
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
The wife gave me an earful about spending more time with the children. Ain't the first time.
Let my fist do some conversing again last night. Fella broke my tooth, so I broke his jaw. It's just, how it goes.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
I was at old McKinney's place this week. He raised another sagebrush crop this season.
I heard that.
Any information about anything at all, you can give me a shout.
That's real good.
So I was fooling around old McKinney's dry sun. I found all these.
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Some tenderfoot drew his iron off, shot the damn dirt, and ran.
The hell's going on with this place?
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine.
Well, not that I'm an expert or anything, but I reckon...
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Don't surprise me. Well, anyway. How you doing?
How's you?
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine.
Battle's been chasing me wrong. Yeah, that's the way of it. Okay, then.
It's some pretty dang gone weather.
Suppose it's all right.
Some curly wolf spilled my drink today, so I knocked his teeth out.
I'll do that.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
You won't believe it. Sandy damn near got me while I was squatting earlier.
I don't believe it.
Anyway.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang.
Damn saddle's been chafing me wrong. Yeah, that's the way of it. Okay, then.
Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, I get a lot of passing folks stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang. Hey, how would I know?
Heard there was a stagecoach robbery somewhere in Roanoke. That's what they say.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
Yeah, there's more cattle missing out in Valentine. People saying it's outlaws.
Could go for some poker. Perhaps you could join me later in Smithfields.
Anyway, the wife gave me an earful about spending more time with the children. Ain't the first time.
Smart addition. Dangerous. The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that in Valentine. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. I bet this'll shoot better with some new sights. You'll be very pleased with this. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
There's more cattle missing out in Valentine. People saying it's outlawed. What in the world is happening to this place?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business. Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all of Valentine. Beautiful condition. Keep it up. Essential, I reckon. Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's a nice piece and all, but I'd personally add some rifling. Take it or leave it. I'd really like to go home now. Make your way to the door, please. Old Crawford at Carmody Dell had a open tomorrow, too.
Howdy, sir.
again. Room's all yours. Head on up.
Would you like some extra help there?
Sure. Sounds good.
Just relax. I'll take care of you.
Yep.
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
This racer got set upon outside the saloon. Forced their face all black and blue.
You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know. Hope the water's hot enough. Let me know if you'd like a bit of an extra scrub anywhere. I'll be out of your hair in no time.
All right, I think that should do it.
See you then.
Oh.
I've been in Valentine so long, I just don't see myself anywhere else.
Hello, madam.
Don't you cause no more trouble.